BlackWhite is a show that determines the winner of a certain topic, or whatever else it may be. A list of 8 favorites is created, and from those 8 a tournament is made, with 4 quarterfinals, 2 semi-finals, ending in a final. And the winner of the final is the ultimate winner. But how does it work, you may ask? It's simple. It's a game of arguments. I will either argue with myself or with a guest, and from those arguments I will decide what I truly believe. But don't take it too seriously, because there will be a load of nonsense, and it's truly not that serious, but for some of us, it is. Alright, who's gonna win the league this year? Tell me, cause I'm gonna tell me, and this is what will happen. I'm betting everything on it. So in this video, I have to pick out the 8 teams which are most probable to win the league. According to my arguments, of course. So it all depends on my mood, and my whims, and my craziness, and my ability to predict. So here I have the new Premier League table, and the teams are listed in alphabetical order. For some reason, Bournemouth is placed first, even though they're beginning with a B. Aren't Arsenal supposed to be first? I guess they'll never win the league. It looks like someone doesn't want them to win the league. But anyway, my mission is to pick out 8 of the 20 teams who are most likely to win the Premier League. I will begin dividing the teams in 3 categories: a no, a maybe, and a yes. Yes meaning that they can win the league. So let's follow this table. At the top is Bournemouth. Do I think that they can win the league? Probably not, or most likely not. Who am I kidding? So I will place them in the no category. Then it's Arsenal. Do I think that they can win the league? Yes, they can. They have to be one of 8 teams who have the possibility of winning the league. So let's put them in the yes category. They have pretty interesting players. They just got Pepe, or however you want to call him. Their attacking players are really good. I think anyone would fear them. The problem is their defense. So next team, Aston Villa. Will they win the league? No, I don't think so. Neither will Brighton, nor Burnley. Then we have Chelsea. They might win the league. They've lost plenty of players. Hazard is one of them, but they still have some great players in their squad. So I believe that they can win the league. 6 slots left. Then we have Crystal Palace. If they lose Zaha, no chance. They already lost Bissaka to Manchester United, so I think they've gotten a bit weaker. So I'd say no to them. Then we have Everton. And Everton is a team that could surprise us. They've had a pretty good transfer market. Let's put them in the maybe, even though I think that they might be one of the 8 teams which will go to the elimination round. So then we have Leicester. They've lost Maguire to Manchester United, but they still have some good players, so I put them in the maybe category. You know, English names are a bit strange. The logical thing would be to say Leicester, yet you pronounce it Leicester. So then we have Liverpool, and Liverpool will be one of the 8 teams who can win the league. They had a great season last year, and I think they will continue in that direction. They've already won the Champions League, so I think they will focus on the Premier League. So Liverpool is one of the 8. And so is Manchester City, for obvious reasons. Do I even have to explain myself? I don't think so. So let's continue. Then we have Manchester United. I'd say they had a little bit of trouble during the transfer window, but they have gotten Bissaka and Harry Maguire. But I think Lukaku will leave, and who knows what happens with Pogba, even though I think he will stay. Maybe another player will arrive. Will they be one of the 8 teams that can win the league? I suppose so. So I'll include them in the yes category. Then we have Newcastle. No chance, for the simple reason that they lost Rafa Benitez. Probably the best thing that has happened to them for many years. But Mike Ashley is a fool, and we all know that. So Newcastle won't win the league. I'm sad to say that, not really. Then we have Norwich, and I do not believe Norwich will win the league. Sheffield United? No. Southampton? Nah, don't think so. Tottenham is a good team, so I think they will be among the teams that can win the league. And they might even add some players in the last minute, like De Boa, which is how you say his name, because it's Polish originally, even though he's from Argentina. But even if no one comes, I still think they're among the favorites to win the league. Or maybe not favorites, but among the 8, that's what I meant. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams in the yes category, and I need 8. We have 3 teams left. Will Watford be one of the teams? I don't think so. They've played some good football, but I do not think they will be among the 8. And then we have West Ham, which I should put at a maybe, even though they would be extreme underdogs. Then we have Wolves. And Wolves is a dark horse in all of this. That's like a Portuguese colony. They have a good manager, they have some good to great players. So yes, they might be among the 8. But let's put them in the maybe for now. So we have 6 yes teams and 4 maybe. Now I have to decide which of the 4 maybe teams will join the yes teams. So we have Everton, Leicester, West Ham and Wolves. Which one of these teams is most likely to win the league? Honestly, I'd go with Wolves. So Wolves will be the 7th team. Then we have Everton, Leicester and West Ham. I think I'll go with Everton. time. They're starting to get organized. There's something going on there. They're feeling the success of Liverpool and they can't let them have all of that. So I think Everton will be the 8th team, which means that Leicester and West Ham will miss out on joining the yes teams. So now I have my 8 team. They are Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Manchester United, Tottenham, Wolverhampton and Everton. I believe that the Premier League winner will be one of these, but this was the easy part of the series. Now I will have to put these teams in a tournament where they will battle each other out. First in the quarterfinals, then in the semifinals, then in the finals. And the winner of the final will be the Premier League winner, according to me. So I will put the 8 names in this boxing glove and then I will draw the teams, placing them in a tournament table. So let's see how that turns out. So here I have the 8 teams. Now I'll put them in the boxing glove. So I will pick a team from this boxing glove, which then will become team number 1. And team number 1 will go up against team number 2. What will they do? Well, it's my arguments against my arguments. You'll have to find out, but believe me, it will be fun. So let's go with the first team now. What team is this? It's Everton. So Everton is team number 1. And they will go up against... Let's see, that's funny. Wolves. How convenient, right? The 2 maybes will go up against each other. So number 2 is Wolves. That's quarterfinal 1. Now let's see who will go up against each other in quarterfinal 2. And this is team 3. And team 3 is Arsenal. So team number 3 is Arsenal. Let's find out. Team number 4. Team number 4 is Manchester United. That's hilarious. The banter fans. Mark Goldbridge against DT. That's funny. Quarterfinal 3. So 4 teams left. And the 5th team is Manchester City. One of the favorites. Team number 6 is Tottenham. So City will go up against Tottenham, which means that Liverpool and Chelsea are left. So they will go up against each other in the last quarterfinal. Chelsea. Team number 7 is Chelsea, which means that team number 8 is Liverpool. Where the hell is Liverpool? I can't even find it. Oh, here they are. Did I lose them or what? Apparently not. So Liverpool is the 8th team, which means that either Arsenal or Manchester United will go out before Everton or Wolves. And the same can be said for Manchester City and Tottenham and Chelsea Liverpool. But I am not predicting how the league table will end. I am just predicting who the winner will be. And my method is creating a tournament of arguments. I will have to battle my own mind, trying to dismiss all my bias. We'll see how that works. But tell me your 8 teams which are most likely to win the Premier League. Because if you do, I will create a fan tournament and we'll see how your 8 teams differ from mine. According to me, these are the 8 teams which can win the Premier League. Now it's your opportunity to shine. Create your list down below. The results will be presented in the next episode. And if you want to find out the winners of the quarterfinals, be sure to subscribe so you can be notified when the next episode is out. And leave a like if you enjoyed this little game and share it with your squad. Until the next episode.